Hello crafters, it's Gareth with Create at Home with Elf Creations, and today we're going to be upcycling these pieces of wood. Now these are blocks that my father took off a pallet and I nabbed them straight away. They're rough, they're ready, and I'm going to make some woodland rustic decor with them. I'm going to use some white gesso. I'm going to be using the plaid out of the 6x6 paper pad Christmas cheer, which is available from my store, createathomewithg.com, and I'm going to be using some gingham ribbon. Now I have this ribbon here which is adhesive on the back, and then I've just got standard ribbon. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give these blocks a rough and ready coat of white gesso. I'm not looking for perfection. The first one I did, I covered it all really well, but I'm not really looking for perfection. I'm just looking for rough and ready. I want it to be rustic. I want it to be, you know, even look aged to a degree. A bit like me. Aged to a degree. Have you guys created anything for Christmas yet? If you have, I would love to see it. If you can come over to Create at Home with G on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. I would love to see what you're creating. It doesn't have to be Christmas. I just want to see whatever you're creating throughout the year. So as you can see, I'm just going to give these a really rough and ready coat of gesso, and I will dry them with my heat tool, because I am not patient when it comes to things like this, especially when I'm doing videos. I'd rather them dry quickly. I will do the backs, but for video purposes I'll leave that until afterwards. So I'm just going to quickly dry these. Okay, and then with some sandpaper, I'm going to go over them again, especially around the edges, and again cutting it back and distressing it even more. Okay, so I have those. Now I'm going to use my gingham ribbon. Looks like I've got some of this already cut, so I may have to do a join, because I really just want to use what I've got, because I think all of this is cut. Yeah, see, it's all cut in lengths, so I'm just going to use what I've got. Instead of buying new plaid ribbon, just use what you've got, really. If I have to match it up, then so be it. So this will be my top. Just putting some glue down the center. I won't do it at the bottom, because then it'll make it uneven when I stand it down. I'm just going to fold. No, because that's quite neat actually, so I'm not going to bother folding that. But I will fold this over so it's neat. Okay. Cut this off, fold the excess over to neaten up the edge. Bring over some decorative bits and pieces. Do I want to put a bow on one of these? Or some tails? Nope, I do not. very important step, using the plaid paper from the 6x6 paper pack Christmas cheer and my 3.5 inch stag punch, which my chum sent me and I use quite often. I am going to punch out 2 stags. I just hope I've got enough paper on here to do that. Yep, fantastic. And I am simply going to use the good old trusted art glitter glue, because that keeps the items on here really well. I've actually built MDF pieces using the art glitter glue, and they are still going strong 2 and 3 years later. So I am really impressed with this art glitter glue. Yes, it's traditionally used for glitter, but it can be used for many things. And what I need to do is I need to buy some matte Mod Podge, because I've only got glossy Mod Podge, and I don't want to use glossy Mod Podge on these because they're, you know, they're rustic, so I don't want the glossiness. But I will go over these with the matte Mod Podge just to seal these in. So there you go, crafters. I did another one, and that's the first one I did, and that one is, if I can find, oh, excuse me, if I can find, and this one is just very much more covered in the white paint. So you can put as much white paint on there as you like, but there we go. I think they're lovely, and they're going to look great with my rustic woodland theme this Christmas of 2018. So thank you very much for joining me, crafters, and you will see me again very soon with more Christmas craft. Take care now. Bye bye.